Hey guys, I'm going to talk to you today about my favourite blushes. I've got quite a few different colours in my favourites, so let's crack on and show you. The first one is actually limited edition. You can't get any more, or you might be able to get it on eBay. It's a brush ombre, which is in the colour Ripe Peach. And as you can see, it's got two tones of a really sort of light peach going into a rather pinky red peach there, and this is absolutely beautiful. It's got a little bit of shimmer in it as well, and I find that that's great for warming up the complexion, and that's a swatch of both colours together. Beautiful. And the other blush ombre in the collection was Azalea Blossom, which is again my second favourite, and as you can see, we've got a light baby pink into a purple, which I swirl together on a brush and comes out a really gorgeous pinky purple, which you can see there. My next favourite blush is a coral colour, and this is by Sleek. This is Coral 933, and this is beautiful as well. It's got a fantastic texture, and it is a really good dupe for, as you can see, so really good dupe for Ripe Peach blush ombre. So if you like that one, you can't get hold of it, then Coral from Sleek, and these are fantastic value, and they stay put once on the skin as well. The next one I want to show you is a box blush from Benefit. This is 10. Okay. And as you open it up, you can see it's got two sides. We've got a bronzer and a highlighter. Now I really love both of the colours in this blush. I tend to wear them separately, I don't tend to wear them together. The purpose of the box with the brush is that you swipe them together. As you can see, this is the bronzer and the highlighter. You swipe them together so that when you put them on your cheek, then you have a bronze and then a highlight automatically placed in the right place, you can see. So then you can either go over with a blush or with a bigger brush, and you have your highlight and your bronzer in place. So let's even myself up. There you go, fantastic colour. And with the Benefit box blushes, they're about £20 here in the UK, but they last forever. So they make fantastic value for money. Next blush I'm going to talk about is actually a cream blush, and this is good if you want a light flush on the skin, so quite a natural look. And the one that I love is Lady Blush by MAC. A close second would be Posy, which is a little bit more of a redder pink, and this is absolutely gorgeous pink flush colour. I'm just going to blend some into the skin so you can see the effect that it gives when it's actually on the cheeks. Often when I use Lady Blush, then I layer it with a powder blush, and the one that I use is Pink Swoon by MAC. And this is one of my favourite colour combos. And literally just brush Pink Swoon over the top, and that locks in the cream, and that stays put all day. So that's Pink Swoon by MAC. The next of my favourite blushes is a Maybelline Dream Mousse, and this one is a mousse blush in Rose. And it has a mousse-like consistency, which is very unique, but also, just like the cream blushes, then they blend really well into the skin. So as you can see, that blending right into the skin. It's really fantastic for that sort of dolly pink cheek look, and that's really fantastic one for that, and that stays put. Next is a contour powder. This is Harmony, and this is actually a blush, but I use it for contour. And this is a matte brown, and this is by MAC, and this suits a lot of lighter skin tones, and it's just enough to contour the face. And what I like about the MAC powders is they actually give you 0.21 US ounces of product, so actually goes a long way, and you can depot these and put them into your own palette as well, like a Z palette, and carry them, multiple of them around with you. And lastly, my daily staple. This is Rosie by Eve Pearl, and this is a HD cream blush. And it is the same consistency as the Lady Blush that I showed you, but this has a flawless blend. So as you can see, it really does just blend so well into the skin. And I use this not just for myself, but I also use it for weddings as well, to get that gorgeous natural glow. And then you can lock it with a similar colour blush to make sure that it stays put all day. When I apply my blushes, I tend to use two types of brushes. This one, which is a Sigma SS150, which is quite a fat brush, and it's the same width all the way round, and it's really quite a stiff brush, so it gets a really good blend onto the powders, and I tend to sort of use that in a swirling motion, or just to sweep up towards the hairline, depending on the product I'm using. For contouring, then I always turn to the tapered face brush, the E25 by Sigma, and as you can see, this just fits perfectly into that cheekbone area. And for cream blushes, then I go for a small round stippling brush, and the one that I use is the SS188 by Sigma. And as you can see, it's quite round and it's duo fibre, so the cream product will pick up, and then when you blend it onto your skin, which I use small circle motions, then that really helps the product to look as flawless as possible. Well, I hope you enjoyed my favourite blushes video, and hit the thumbs up if you did, and don't forget to let me know what you think by commenting below. I'll see you in the next video. Take care, guys.